Same. That one there. Wait, using it. Yeah, it does. There we go. So which car shall we bring out and do the dispatch? It's a four-seater. Or shall we take the one that Vince is driving around with? Okay. Okay. Go, you said. Take this one. Or? Okay. That's so. That's so. Here it is. Let's do it. I hope it's this dispatch work they are saying that we need to do. It is. Okay. You're no better than me then. That's huge. That's huge. Let's see if Vince calls them. Maybe. Maybe not. I think we need to have this on the lights for him to become. They have some work for it. And so now when you does a call, what the delivery does a call? Usually come direct as soon as you put on the lights. Mate, do we need to have the freaking sun on? Oh. I'm getting reports that long-standing police assets are abusing their authority. Requesting backup. Immediate response required. Immediately? Copy. Then he phoned me down and received a set of coordinates. Civil disturbance. Heads up. These aren't just petty criminals you deal with. They're protected by the LSPD. Police informers exploiting their collaboration with the cops to extort their competition. I need to show them and their crew they're not untouchable. Otherwise, before long, they'll be coming for you too. Take them down. Did you hear that? They're working with those is the five-pointed shite. Look at these. They're working with those. So this is justified. What's that series here justified? And even Dexter. If they are committed something and the law cannot apprehend or do justice, then maybe become like a vigilante, doing justice by heart. It usually keep your distance, right? Let's keep a distance then. Come on, but I can move the camera, mate. Freak, we don't want to move the camera. Freaking moving the camera, mate. We kill a captain. Okay. Kill a captain. Just take them with air somewhere. As I say, we need to keep your distance. And yeah, we didn't. There you have a dispatch work. Mm-hmm. 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 So meanwhile, there's a cooldown, right? Right? Right. Then we're gonna do what they like to do is calling them to something. And then we have Kusaki.
Ruski Manola. And hold on, loading. Of course. 12 years. It's always that long loading, mate. Come. Even if you have 500 megabyte per second, it still is what exactly it is like that. Mm. It is. Do you mind to tell them more? What is Blockstar? Oh, exactly. Lovely freaking Johnny. And then it's time to register and time to load. Peekaboo, I see you. And up we go, rise to the top of the occasions.
Going back again. Good. We will be well prepared this time. The plane is in Millimeter's hangar at the airport.
Later then. Indeed, huh? Okay. You know, I have another account that was playing on, and I did the count how much it is to buy every business, every turbine, every Cosatto, all of those, the Cosatto, all combined to make, I got it over 48 million. You need 48 million to start again to buy every business. Then I took the cheapest, of course, of the casino, cheapest of the arcade, cheapest of the hangar, cheapest of the bunker. That's all. Oh, look at this. Viene bien. Cayito rico. Let's go. Dale, me, dale.
Okay, right over there. It will bring it.
Let me just see one
Go
more.
on.
Where the freak is that? Where the freak is
Once you
that?
leave the airstrip, do not let the guards get a good look at you. The disguise is not perfect. They see you clearly while you're in your own place. They will put two and two together and make both, yes?
Why the freak they took that? No way. No way they took that page. Okay, wait, I just have to check one thing. Smoke on the water. Okay. Where the freak down that one? That's why I don't like. Should not have rented out my phone or lend out my phone. Frick. I don't say it, man. Do it to the shite. Frick, do we change that? Business. No, I need to see the full one. How the freak is that? Mate, Don't say they're taking a Wizz Air somewhere. Of course they do. Of course. Yep, they did. We're gonna find that one here. Why can they not show that? Never used this one. I see. I only have Los Santos. Why is only Los Santos, mate? Why the freak you cannot show me the other one? No way, mate. Don't say it. Of course it is. Mate, you can't even make this up. Oh, look at this. Oh, but this is still working. Let's see if this working, this engine. Privacy policy. And we have the privacy policy on. And then, where is that one? Toolkit. No, you don't need a freaking toolkit. What do you think about that? What the DLW saying? Toolkit? Stop. What we need is a proper version, a proper engine, and that is at the by this. A freaking Los Santos, forget about it. Forget about it. What we need, it is this one. Let's see. We have kind not a heist, mate. I don't freaking need a heist. What I need, mate, it is the best engine of the best engine. If we're doing the best engine, we gotta do it like this. Yes, ouch. Yes, ouch. We don't have time more for finding and searching. What we know how time is this. God, soon is the Fortnite update. On daily things. We gotta show that thing too. But this is Kai Poriga. SH. So the first ones we're gonna start with is the Burger Starships. Age of Burger Starships is 25k. Right, is this one? It's not behind it, that one. Is this one? Look here. See this little bomb here? Say this one. See this little one? There you have it.
Hey, you're off limits.
Freak, I should not have looked on the computer and seen the chat box. No way, mate. That happened. Freak, why we took that way? Oh my days, my bad, my bad. I should have not looked. That is all on me. Sorry about that. Yeah, we treated. Look at this. I'm gonna treat them all like this. Look at this now. Freak, I should have not looked at that other chat box. But that's how I sometimes I miss if somebody has pressed chat when asking. So I had to look. Freak, mate. Freak. Okay, let's begin. let's forget about that one. So what you do is, be quick. Oh my daisy, come on, mate. You see how it flied in? Mate, what the deal is that? Incredible how it slide. You had to slide. It's the ground floor. No way it did. Oh my days, you can't even make this up. It had to bounce. No way, mate. Now we have to do the. Oh my days, like the other ones. Freak. What the dilly dappy? Before that, other gazers come. Ah, it's a car who's coming. Freak. And he had to. Of course he had to. And then the other gazers come there. Oh my days, this is tight. They are on each side looking right. On each side. I ain't making this up. He was supposed to jump over there on that cliffside. Oh my days. I don't know why he's keep sliding, mate. Why does it have been this? Slides a lot. What is this? Oh, another car. Are you taking a whiz, mate? Car on this side, say. See the car on this side? Then car on the other side, up there on the hillside. Didn't I show you? No gazer. I'll work with the wicked one. Oh! Wait, no. Oh, no. Oh, you can't even make this. Holy freak, that happened. A small bush. Oh my days. A branch of a tree, mate. A small branch can cost that. Okay, either way. See this camera? Why the freak has that one? Mate, what the freak has that one? I have not even take that out. The deal of this is. Let's say this one. What the freak? They have 250k. But usually we tie the one treasure chest, and it's remarkable someone can get tens of thousands, hundreds and thousands of views just for showing you those two. It's remarkable. It must be a bot system. Either way, if it's not, mate, they're doing that. Showing tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands. I show every single location, except the hidden catcher. The hidden catcher we have on the video that we produce usually, but not today, because it's a weekend day now, so I'm going to do it today. But either way, the thing is, they have one treasure chest on land, and they have another treasure chest in water, and we're going to take the one today first. In water. They usually take the one on the land. And they see this car coming. Yep, it came this way, that's why. I'm thinking he ain't gonna turn right. You see? You see this twat? Rolling around it. The little gates. Anyway, oh my day, what is happening? Well, freaking come jumping in that one. It may be a four-wheel drive that we like, or we more prefer a two-wheeler. That's right. I prefer that one. And here we go. Into reverse. Because the one in the water to die. You can do it like this. The one in the water is right over here. Oh, freak. Yes, of course, mates. We keep doing all our things. Yes, indeed. So there's Soch. See this one. We found the treasure chest. Where is the end next? The Soch. Whoa. Of course, you know what? Yep. In water. And we need to take the one on the lawn. That's the plan. Okay, on top. It's a car. A tower. And it was directly look as soon as I said that he changed view over here, looking for this direction. What name is this? Replacing the AI shite in this game too. You know, look what Elon Musk was saying about that. That they summon what when they use that AI. And also look what they create of ChatGPT. What they have placed in each one of those. What they are. Really what they are. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Anyway, we are here now. Look at this. You see this place here? Look at the guy. Oh, listen. The ticking sound. Oh, freak. Look at him. Hey, mate. Did you not say, mate? What the deal of this things? A race. They're doing a race? Yeah. CSA case. Let's look here. So here's that direction, right? There is freak. There's another here there. Just checking that side. Yep, that happens. That's the thing. Need to grab some air. No, wait a minute. Where was that direction? What the frick, mate? It was that direction. There's another one. It's not this the location where it's really far out. Where is that? I need to grab air again. Oh wait, mate. Oh wait. What did the man do, mate? Freaking confused. He did the one in the water. What the freak is happening? Mate, that coughing, mate. Not sleeping for over 24 hours is crazy. You stop doing this. It's crazy. So, On the tip of this island, you gotta go here to this chuck. You want to see that as well. Is the northern, oh, no, the second northern part is after the airstrip in the north of the map. Go here, look here. You see this one? Do you see that one? And probably you want to say what's inside. It's a Douglas. It's a cash. What can it be? And it is Douglas. But here we go, 2 out of 2. 100k for free. So if buying an Okosake is worth it, yeah, after a while it is. And still today, it is. Of the highs, the most profit is Cayo Perico highs. Definitely. But if you're buying like just a property or a business, I must say, of course, the new ones, many like those. Me, not so really, because if you buy an auto shop, you can choose by modding cars, fixing cars, and you can choose to have one or two mechanics that even delivers the car. So you can choose driving them. If you drive them, you get more pay, XP, and more cash. But if you use those NPC and they have still not fixed them, they still wreck the car. 9 of the 10 times they drive in a car for you, they break the car a little bit. So you, oh, so I had a mac and cheese pork on there. They wreck the car, so you get less money, but still you don't have to go do them. These new businesses they made, and we like new shit, of course, new stuff. But you have to do all of them yourself, and that is kind of what. It's not plain, mate. What is it exactly? It is kind of that we have it. And how does the plane look on the ground? That does. This plane is still in the air. Is it? It's not on the runway. It's above the runway. It doesn't even touch ground, mate. This is a graphic, not even Nintendo 8 megabyte. Okay, let's say 16 byte. Super Nintendo. Not even that. Look at this graphic, mate. Oh, they are succeeded. It is good. The plane is not even touching the ground, mate. No, sorry. But anyway, we gotta go back to Los Santos. So buying those businesses, the new ones, no, because you have to go back so many times, really often, to take down the heat on them. So no, they're not that well. The best one with the businesses, of course, arcade. There's a lot of things in the arcade. You can buy games and such on, and other heist abilities, training stuff, and even a garage. But I must say, the best one of all of them it is the agency. Because in the agency, you get money all the time. You can get up to 20,000 without doing nothing. Just roaming around. Every 48 minutes, you get 20,000. But to get those 20,000 that often, you got to go and do special job. 200 of them. Special work. Let's see. We can see if that one is enabled. What is we have to do today? Which one should we take first? We should do in Los Santos. We should. It's dark. What's the time? Almost 3 o'clock in the morning. Freak. Okay, but it's 3 o'clock in the morning. Look at this. We start today with going to this place 7 days in a row, and it is each day 7 days. You need to find the shipwreck 25,000 each time, and XP 500. And after 7 days, you get one of the rarest outfits because the frontier outfit, aka the pirate outfit. We will come back here later and why I will take there. And this one you can do without having any business and make in the free roam. It is the endless tug sprays. And the endless tug spray, the only thing you can see in my video on YouTube, that you only need to go and pick up spray cards. There's 30 locations all around the map. 30, 30. And when you pick them up, you go 5 locations. Each location of the 4 first will give you, what was it? Let me see again. It gives you 15k or four first ones. That means 60k. But when you take in the fifth one, you get 40k for that. So 60 plus 40 is 100k. That you can do each day for free. Look, SMJ on this twat. You see his bodyguard there? I'm surprised his bodyguard. You ain't supposed to be. As a Mandalorian founding, he should have this. It is his right. Oh yeah, we need to take a picture of Frick. Oh, they got a grenade. Nobody has a grenade. So far out. What do you say? Take the risk. Either way, we get away. Oh no. Oh freak, we're standing in the shotting line. No way, mate. Black bastard. Cheeky little bastard. Bastardo. Faggiano. They all know that. At least we're trying to transhumanize them to that. Yep, you heard it first. You heard it right. We're trying to transhumanize them. So what we're gonna do, it is change the smile to the frontier outfit, of course. Not me, but if you want one of those coolers, but if you do the new survival on the Cayo Perico, it is kind of neat. It is kind of crazy. It's kind of hectic, but it is bigger than the upcoming Halloween that you have to go to the North Yankton. Oh, it is nice, and you get a new pirate outfit. But this old one, I don't mind that one. It's kind of nice. Because this shipwreck, it is the shipwreck where you know that unholy evil Jack Sparrows, played by that evil unholy Gazer. He is, the actor is that. See, don't be deceived by their craft because you know whenever some sportsmen or comedians or actors, artists say they need to work on the craft. Do you know which one? The main one? Exactly, that's right. The which? Well, the craft. That's what they do. All of them. All of them. Doesn't matter who you say. If you say, yeah, but this one is speaking about them. Cat Williams is speaking about them. Do you know why he's doing it? Look up this word, and I'm going to give you by alphabet. Wait, okay, the letters are J, E, S, T, E, R. And that's something up to the word jester. All of these you hear, Cat Williams, Jim Carrey is speaking out of the industry. They must. Because if you do, like in Harry Potter, they do 99% either light or dark of this forbidden magic. They can never do 100% of the other ones. That's why they have 99 levels for the 3 degrees. One minute say, yeah, but it's the collarbones, the backbone is in the Gnostic teaching. And they say, this Yeshua died at 33. No, it is 33% of the angels in heaven casted out. Right? Now, in the Gnostic, sure, you can say it is the 33 collarbones, 33 steps. Of course, you can say that. They tell you this, but you don't. You're not among the 1%. The 1%, like Altan Charles is also saying that his pastor has been the 32nd degree for 42 years because you can only become a 33 degree by invitation. All levels is by invitation. It's not like, oh, but I'm 30 level. Let me become 31. You cannot apply for 31 if you're 30. You cannot do when you're 29 apply for 30. You need to be invited by them. So the 1% among all of them is the 33 degrees. And like Mandy P. Hall is saying, and even Albert Pint is saying about the symbol, this is equal language, right? But either way, now we are here by the shipwreck, Captain Jack Sparrow. Here we go. Pick this up. And we'll say the frontier outfit the same day. In the world. Meaning now, it is go, go, and go to the next vacation. I need to just buy one thing, by the way. I got to do my performance, right? What to do with this? It's the next one. Freak. Okay, here we go. Oh, yes. Manage vehicle. SH. There's a sale. Yeah, the sale, mate.
Enjoy that.
Cheers. Have a good one, mate. Cheerio. Well, it's not a cooldown. How long time will it take for him to? Oh wait, we still need. Oh, we're not in CEO. Because if we were CEO, we're not liable. Come on, Gates. How long cooldown is it? Don't say it is 48-minute cooldown per dispatch work. I've taken a whiz. I'm gonna hold it in until he calls. Okay, we ain't gonna do that. That's crazy. A little bit meanwhile. Let's see this new shite that we're talking about. The October shite. Open and buy them. Do you think it's regular t-shirts or is it special tops? Yeah, special tops. Let's see. Red and black. Forget about it. I ain't gonna take any of that shit. No, sorry. I ain't doing that. Alright, well. Come on, geezers. Call now. I'm gonna put a sign in meanwhile. What do you think he was doing there? Yeah, it doesn't call this geezer. What the freak he ain't calling? Is he a new mission mate? Is he taking a whiz? Or what? Okay, let's do the smoke on the water. For real. Because he ain't calling. I think it is 48 minutes cooldown for doing the dispatch work. You know, this nerfing and the turfing, that is crazy, man. I remember when they had a payphone hit, when it came, you did the bonus with 70,000 each time with the bonus. And there was a cooldown, if it was 10, maybe 15, or tops 20. Either way. But before we do the smoke on the water and LS time spray, I want to show you. If you go to this location 10 days in a row, 10 days to this location called Gunbon. You find the Gunbon, you go up to this geyser, you cannot destroy that one or anything. Then you just look inside, and
We'll find
then
out in
you can do
time.
is on the 10th day you accomplish your tier challenge in your career. You see, it is indestructible. Frick, we need to be quick. You know what? Let's fast travel quick, go down to there. We do that. Wait, let's see. Preference. Where's that one? Preference. Okay. There we go. Let's see, mate. Oh, it's going to crash into the mountain. Look at this. Oh, wait. What is this? I see something here. Cheap. Follow us on Streambo. Okay. Why not, mate? Why not? We can do that. Follow others, of course, mate.
How's it going?
Cheers, mate, for asking. It's awesome. Due to your question. As such, not that vehicle. No, here, mate. So this is smoke on the water. Why are we doing smoke on the water first? It is because to the new business when you buy the smoke on the water shop, you can do this, and these give more XP than a lot of ones. Each one is 750 or 500 XP. So it is, let's say 500, then it is at least 7,500, mate. Each smoke on the water gives you 7,500. And when you grab the 10th one, you have 75, but you get additional bonus 25. So all 10 will give you 100k, 100,000 for all 10 locations. So there we have the first one, right? Let's see if this geezer is giving us a new mission. Meanwhile, we go to the next one. I usually fly between them. I usually do that. But due to this, we're gonna do 3D password. We ain't gonna fly. Sorry. Need to do it the hard way. Oh my daisy, come on. Just when I look at the computer, mate, if there was any text there. No way, mate. Why is it happening every time we look your way, mate? I need to keep my eyes on the road, as they say. When we're parked, I can chat. So sorry, chat, if you're chatting. My bad. My bad. On the second occasion, we're going to be in the booth. I think there's a nightclub down here. I was on this side. Should be a nightclub around here. So you see this booth, this security booth. SH. See there. The blueberry cheesecake. Taste the flavor. Oh, behind. And next location gonna be they bring a tool place. Move, Gator. It's got time. We did the dumpling. So here we have the self-storage, right? See that name here? It's a big one. There you have it. Dinged up. And that's the third one. And still this geezer doesn't call. Mate, what the deal with that is this? He doesn't want to call us. So due to that, I'm going to take you to the next location. Of course, mate, he ain't going to call. He's taking a whiskey or something. Of course, you could take that one if you want to do more south to the north, chronicle order in the way of the position. But that one I want to show you there. There's also a spray can location, just in case you want to get ahead and do that. The freak is this? What, they got a mod? We need to go. Well, not this parking lot, next one. I just want to see if there was a action by those stuff. That's it. Next one gonna be examination on the other side of the street, right here. And another booth. Who? Who in my mind do not, mate? You're taking a whiz. You're taking a whiz there somewhere. Okay, so that is number four. And fifth one is by the hot tub of fruit made. This driving I usually take chopper. Chopper's quicker than the press Mark 2, but take a Mark 2 if you want to. Freak. Why this geese doesn't call for new job? It must be 48 minutes. It must have changed to every 48 minutes. What the freak else? Takes a long time between those missions. Of course, obtain the whole road, mates. Don't make space runs. No sorry, mate. Okay, let's search. See behind this bush? Let's search. Let's search. I see a chain. So, let me just do one thing, by the way. I need to double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, okay. Let's search. So, next one, gonna be by the mall. The big mall. That freaking LGT mate. You know, of all those contacts, he is the worst. LGT, how many times he can be nagging? And especially if you're not bought in those properties, mate, the amount of times he's become, is like you need to give him a restraining order or something. Of course, he had to. Yep, he had to. And him too. Oh, what the deal that we do? Oh my God, man. And here is the next one. And that's the number after five. So we have four more. One and two and three and four. One, two, and three and four. Off we go. And we're waiting for this Vincent guy. We don't have the sirens on for no other reason. No, because we don't like if you mix those two colors, you get that royalty monarchy bullshit. Okay, hey, to you too. Oh, really close bomb. Oh my days, you just wanna do it again. No way, man. Every time we just take a quick look on the side. Same computer as this our computer. Mine is sitting like this one also. Move Gaza. Move. I got some pick it up. Come on, mate. 7. Let's search. So next one gonna be by the military base. Not inside, but close by. Really close by. Freak. Too much. Civilization is the same. Freak. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, my days. You know, due to his lack of home, we're gonna do like this after we pick up this one. Let's see. Freak. A potter. Yes, it is a potter. Oh, my days. It's the one all the way out in the west, in the east location. They are the 8th one. The geese in us call, so we do it like this. We try. And then return, and then boom.
What you need, boss? Some wheels? I can bring them around.
Obviously, as a roommates. Complete Impala.
I'll bring it by.
Let's take the D10. Search. Next one, gonna be at the house beside the hotel. freak. I saw it happen. That's what happened. You see the hotel right here, and in here, and right here. A search. Is it? Oh. No, it's not this. I mix it up again. Do it to less. So sleep. Freaking caffeine. Okay. It's close if you have the Coca-Cola, the cocaine shop. Produce a lot. On the other side of the LS Club. It's up here to the right. So, of course, mate. Of course. So you're supposed to go through here and here, then alright. Over here. And then it's on the one more. And this one is by the park, the desert park. That's right in the middle of the desert park. Oh my days, but there's also one way to look on it. There's also one way. And it doesn't need to fly away, mate. Of course not. Of course. And there we have it. At number 10. So now, before we get started, we could, depending on how much is it, by the way. Doesn't say. Yeah, today's total price. Full sum. Why the freak don't show the full sum? Oh man, you must be taking a Wizz Air somewhere. Right? No freaking way. Okay, either way, we start with street thrillers, street killers, street dealers. And the first one we're gonna start with is over here. Let's search. Freak. What are you gonna do about it? Exactly. Okay. So you need to pick up those hyperliquid gallons who drink too much. And grab the key. And here we little spy the first street filler, the Aussie, the methamphetamine, weed, and cocaine. So let's see how much it is today.
Officer,
Oh,
your immediate assistance is required to recover
now you
footage
call.
that can undermine the LSPD's highest ranking officers. It would be devastating if it found its way into the public eye. Are you available?
Always available for you, mate.
Proceed. According to sources, the footage is stored at the location I'm sending you now. Okay, this one is.
We need to go all the way back here
The
later.
LSPD are trying to keep this incriminating footage hush hush. Must be something bad to have them so concerned. Fine. Collateral on these assholes at the station is something of comfort to me.
It's not that far away, but it's probably one of those who are going to pick up things, isn't it? Retrieve something.
Screw you!
Do mine. Freaky is survived by the comet. Oh my days, of course they get those lucky shots in. Sheets is always used. Freaking Peter Duffy. I did not. Yes, oh, yes, oh. Oh. This morning they used to be in the street and then drive in. But they didn't come from the street and drive in by the alley. Either way. Use your personal 2 or this one. This is cooker and unlimited. missile system. What? 2 out of 3. Okay, well, it's a weekly thing. It is week, but we didn't have the chance to play either yesterday because Monday to Friday is kind of busy. So we do it tonight. So back to street thrillers, the street killers. You know, the street killers.
Thank you, officer. It would be most gratifying to have this information on hand next time there's behavioral issues in the department. The money should be in your account.
Of course, as an officer, more like a sergeant. New reward T-shirt. Weekly chance complete. But we only did 2, mate. Did we do 3? How the what? See, what? I have drinking too much coffee. I'll be up over 24 hours. And did we do more than 2? What's not least the second of these parts? What did the is these? We have 2 different cars. It's only 2, right? Did we do more 3? Mate, they're taking a risk, man. You said they do 3 of those. Maybe I only have done 2. What did you do with this? What did you do with this part? But either way, we will give some. I mean, we got the new outfit. So let's hope. Let's see his twat in there. Those sell the candy to different various ages. He has Coca-Cola for 19,300. Oh, look, they're getting mad. Who is this? Who are you? Oh, my daisy, watch out. Watch out, mate. You're gonna explode. What did I say? It's lit. Oh, cheerio. Either way, a 5-0. No way, mate. Again. I'm not taking a whiz. I'm not taking a whiz. Mr. the child.
Hey there. What can I help you with?
The thing is, we're gonna go to the second one.
Okay, I'll deal with it.
On the second location of the street fella is right over here. Freak. Look at the G-force. There, that's what.
Hey there.
And here you have Coca-Cola for 20,900. That's right. And then the third location today is gonna be a bus station. SH. Just across the hospital. One of the hospitals, sure, but the 9. Not so sure. Just many. So we say the bus station. Welcome for the repair. So that was the second highest money. Let's see if this is going to be the highest. Or if it's the lowest. Then we have the funny and most accessible for everybody who plays this game. You don't need more than a spray can to do the LS type poster. 15k per poster. The four first one, 60k. The fifth one, you get a bonus for 40k, so to get 100k. Okay, that's it. So we need to get down here by the bus station. See here, the bus repairs and all that shit. See the bus, this and that, right? And there, the other twat.
Fíjate.
Cállate. Why are you jumping like this, mate? Yeah, this is the most 40,000 for the Coca-Cola. And don't sell any more candy to the chip. And then we start today with the Ellis Tank Spray number 1. And that's gonna be after a quick break. Me too. Sorry about this. Me too. You too. Can you take a break? Yes, sir. Yeah, need no coffee. So, we're gonna now go over to LSIA Airport. And there, we're gonna do the first. Let's start spring. Oh, see that? And we walk up to it. And it is. Just press. Without the strings. It's without any minutes. One. And now I can try this one. And the second one is back to the two. The storage unit. I still wonder how it is that a weekly connection was done with two. Hey, I want to review the whole stream and see how many weeklies was done through because we only changed the card twice. So, what want to do now? Yes, sir. Okay, let's take one is the furthest away. From west to east is another secret society that have been from east to west. And the one when they salute each other, they hold a hand with different hand signs. They say, "Who are you? I'm me. Who are you? Yeah, I'm me. What degree?" They say, "No, but I'm a GM, a Grandmaster. But who do you have?" And I have this. And then I have different sentences. It's crazy. It's some weird ass thing. Like unholy and treasonous treason, definitely treasonous and blasphemous, different. If you really know, mate, if you really know what's going on. Yep, exactly. Yes, and the third one is by the convertible, and it is to be parked without so much speed. Right over here. Then we're gonna go to one of those. If they don't know, as I said back in the Red Dead, this game. Now I can show you how many places. One of the places we're gonna go now, Spry. Trust me, it's not like they know about the MJ12, the Majestic 12, as they call themselves. You know, they're so narcissistic, so weird and psychotic, sociopath. They can even not bring themselves to their majestic. The group Majestic 12, I can explain a lot. If you want a full explanation from me, what I've studied, I've read about these twats and treasons and blasphemous cases, and if you know their work they have done, oh, nice. When they use like the MAA, the American Medical Association, and they use this one. Look at this is a word. Look this up, and we can chat. We can chat when you know something like this. Do you say the name here? Do you say the freaking name, mate? This is what I mean. When you want to chat with me or talk with me, if you know these things, that name, it's not a name. It is a really dangerous group. And what they did to the humankind, it will make Project Northwood, MK Ultra, and MK Naomi. That's right, there you have it. It started with MK Naomi. But the public people know about MK Ultra. Of course, that's one thing. And it is the strong. I mean, we can discuss about it. It is. It is. It is. Eugenics. Don't touch it, and then the fourth location. The thing is this, mate. Oh no, it isn't today that one. Today is the Koreatown. It's the Korea. Divide and conquer a nation. And that's right. That one is definitely divided. They've been divided. Oh my days. Oh my days. Itself in the north. You know, there was a civil war with that two sides at one time ago. Hmm. So, anyway, uh, we ain't crossing up. We solved that. And we have here. You know, the problem, we solved them. Just giving them rope and I would choke them like Sodom. If you want to know more, that's what we did with Sodom and Gomorrah. Yep, that's a true disturber. And the fifth location with a 4K. It is today. Behind the bank, or burger joint, I mean, it goes to the gas station. Really close by. And I suppose, we need to check that outfit also, mate. We need to see what it is. The room to think. But the ranger, okay, they have the summer, I'm going to that ranger's clothes. But we need to see this officer. Let's see. See the burger joint. What the frick is it? It's not that this is the burger joint. It's the chicken pollo. What the frick? Biscuits. Yeah, something like that. Whatever it is. They are totally. And I say, behind here is the fifth location. I also want to make the depth slavery with that one. Because if there has been a Christian society or a Muslim Islamic country, There cannot be a percentage. It's not allowed. It is forbidden in Christianity and it is haram in Muslim Islam to put percentage upon a fellow citizen, a fellow human. You're not allowed to do that. But this tiny, whiny group, all the way back to the Brotherhood of Snakes, they set them difficult. And list this long, even the Canaanites and Chaldeans and all of that type. So those twats made sure, as long as you ask a mathematician or methical person and somebody in economy, what would happen if we have a common sign between this zero and a one? What happened then? As long as there is a common sign between them, it will make the bank who has the zero and the one has the one must pay that one to the zero. So in that way, you keep somebody always in debt because debt salary is the newest way. You know. So in the economy, it is how they behave and act in the way. Yep. And even if you look up how it was under the Gaddafi, if you need a hospital, they gave you money to go abroad, up to 4,000 to go abroad and get medical assistance. If you were expecting babies, up to, what was it, fifth baby, you get the number after $5,000 to prepare. If you didn't have job, you get a lower salary, and when you get a job, you give back some every month. Help others in that situation. If you want to do school, you get money for that. Yes. And the cash flow, how they flow it around, they are unable to do that. Oh, if they really want to, as they say by United Nations, all these unholy places, they say, oh, we're doing work to prevent war. Yeah, well, you cause war to make money out of that one. And why not? You say you want to prevent poverty. But all those things, if you look even in Holy Scripture in Matthew, it says you can sell all your belongings to what you only need for existence and give that money to all they need. So why can they not do it? Because they can't do it. But it's gonna be like the French Revolution, and we have seen that. That's why we have made so many do the awakening and do porn as the youth in Nepal took over and placed a new government. Citation James Hong. That they can. I think it's time when you flip the table, show this country that we're unable, overthrow it. Absolutely. And they can do it in US by the United States Constitution. Article 4, Chapter 20. Oh, don't touch if they have shown that they are not withheld with the laws and their constitution. If they have done some misconduct in any way, you can toss them away. All in the Senate has proven over these years being misconduct. And if they have not told this other one inside, if they say they're not have done, you cannot prove me that I've done nothing, I'm clean. Of course I can prove you. You have been among these people and you have not opened your tongue. It even says in Luke If you have not opened your mouth and you know these have done bad, then bad will happen upon you. If you are good and you have not tell about these bad ones, then you consider as a bad one and you will also get punished for that. But if you have opened you up for this, then nothing shall happen upon you. You shall get rewarded by the makers. Huh? That's right. So if they don't do it, no, then they're bad one. Overthrow them, toss them away. If you do misconduct, imagine if somebody like you or me would do something unlawful. What would happen then? Oh, jail, prison, maybe. Hmm? Hmm? But something they are above the law. Some of them can say, like this rapper who said he's so free, my son or my son, right? He said he's not. That's how he beat his cases. Okay, and you see the politicians, diplomatic freedom, monarchy law. No, 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 no. They have convinced and doctored people to that shite. You want to know the real truth about that? As happened in Naples now, where we found the country and this and that to make it a new government. You know, back in the day, our ancestors, and this they don't want you to know this, but the true law is because our ancestors fought as they did in Naples and made sure czars, kings, all from monarchies, emperors, and this and that at the time had to sign a contract with the people, by the people, for the people. That is all. Back in the day, and we're talking the succeed of the year 1215, Magna Carta. Magna Carta it is if even a emperor or bishop or pope and king and so on, all of these twats break the law, they are, can be driven to court with sentences. That's the real law, but they don't want you to find out the Magna Carta is this. Oh no, no, no. They hope you don't find that out and use it in courtroom against these twats. They say law enforcement. Here we have. And as officer, why would you say? Summer Highway. So where's the Summer LSP then? Hey, it doesn't look like an amazing grave. What the deal is this? Summer and Winter Rangers. Summer. Ah, this is the same, but this year's longer arm and tie. Same here, it's also time. But where's the summer thing with this one? What the deal is this? We ain't gonna hold that 5-pointer star, never. Never. It doesn't matter if it's 5-pointer, 6-pointer, 7-pointer. I can show you. 5-pointer is penta, the other one is hexa, the other is septa, and so on. Unholy occult is signs. Doesn't matter what they say. But either way, that's Oach. Next one. Not on the Swift. We have now. 10 businesses, nightclubs, agencies, so college. Here we go. Isn't it? But either way, we're gonna stop by here quick. Just send them away. No, but they didn't understand.
Sure. Sure.
This challenge more. See the Netflix colors. The white is pure, and the red is meaning of transformation. To the black, the dark side. Rebuked, repent. Oh, resent. What did it double
Come
speeds?
check out the new vehicle on the podium. You can win it with just a spin on the lucky wheel.
You see that, right? You just push one more. Lowers the nation they have to do.
Lifestyle. This is a reset that makes a new brand.
See YouTube here. Streaming. Wait. Okay, 1 hour 42. Right. So we go.